Good morning, year 5. So, in our science lesson, we are studying about reversible and irreversible changes. We'll continue with the same discussion about reversible and irreversible. So, our learning objective will be to identify and explain reversible and irreversible changes. Now, in the last lesson, you identified some of the reversible and irreversible changes. You sort them out into two. Now, in our starter today, we are going to do it on Nearpod. So if you are on Teams, then we can do it on the Teams. If you are not attending Teams, then you don't have to worry. You can copy this link in a browser and you can do the lesson anytime and anywhere. And anytime I will get your results on my system. So you don't have to post it on Class Dojo. I will get this starter activity of yours. Even if you're not attending Teams, I will get it on my system. So then today we are going to do the CGP workbook pages 10 and 11. So in the page number 10, you see here there are three states of matter. As you all know, solid, liquid, and gases are the three states of matter. And the process of changing from solid to liquid, liquid to gas, and gas to liquid again, and liquid to solid, there are different processes like melting, freezing, evaporation, and condensation. So in the picture here, there are different pictures. You can see A, B, C, and D. You have to identify and you have to in each of these pictures, water is changing from one state to an other. Look carefully at them and answer the question below. So in picture A, the can is outside the fridge. It has got water droplets outside. So what is the state of water there? Yes, it is liquid. In B, when it is going in the fridge, you see the first arrow, number one, its arrow is going in the fridge. So before it is in the fridge, what state it is? After it is outside the freezer, what stage will it be? Same way for C, you can see the gas up there, and then what is the state, whether it is liquid, solid, or gas. Same way here you have to label. Now the next question is draw lines between the boxes and letters to show what is happening in each picture. So what is happening in A? It is evaporation, is it melting, condensation, freezing? You have to match the line. For example, in A, we see condensation because the water, you can see the water droplets on the can. That is because of condensation. So you have to match them. I hope this page is clear. Please do it and then check your answers from the back of your CGP workbook. Now on page 11, when we come here, liquid, circle the right word to finish these paragraphs. The liquid water has changed to solid ice cube. This is called, you all know. Then you have to circle the correct one. Now, what is the reverse? See, the reverse means if I have water, I freeze it. It is called freezing. If I keep the water outside for a long time, then it changes to liquid. So it is melting. So melting and freezing are opposite, are reverse. So in this case, liquid has changed to solid ice cube. It is called freezing. To reverse this process, this change, you could melt or evaporate the ice. Circle the correct answer. The solid ice lolly has changed to liquid. This is called, and what is the reverse of that? You have to circle that. Water vapor in the air increased has changed to water droplets. So water in the air changes to water droplet. Is it melting or condensation? To reverse this, what will you do? Reverse of condensation. Condensation is gas changing to liquid. So what will be the reverse of it? Liquid changing to gas. What is the process known as? When liquid changes to gas. When you heat the liquid, it changes to gas. It is known as evaporation. Okay, so same way in this one, the liquid in the cup has changed to water vapor in the air. This is called evaporation or freezing. Circle the right one. To reverse this change, you could melt or condense the water vapor. Means if you want the vapors that's going, you want to change it to water, what will you do? Will you melt it or condense it? I hope this is clear. Now here is fill in the blanks. You have to use the words from here and finish this up. So today we saw that condensation is the reverse of evaporation. Condensation is gas changing to liquid, whereas evaporation is liquid changing to gas. Same way, freezing and melting are the reverse processes. So the reverse of freezing is melting, the reverse of melting is freezing. So you don't have to post today's work on Class Dojo. You just need to do pay on Neopod activity and then do pages 10 and 11. Think of what ACPs and VAs have you used. You don't have to write. We'll think of which of the ACPs and VAs have you used in this lesson. That's it for today's lesson. Have a nice day. Bye bye. Take care.